You can decapitate me. I mean, sort of soon as the sons that rape me and steal my money and get in the way of me receiving money just to make themselves sound smart to people and say, does she not know how to read? That says for those experiencing extreme homelessness, she's a haven for help or has an apartment of her own. Even if she doesn't have home money, they're disgusting. They're disgusting. Ew, they went through with a hate crime towards me because both my mother and I didn't want to date them or travel alone just to not run into them. Decades ago. Their Tico each my mom called him Kagao. He used to wear a diaper until he was like 13. I don't know the other one until age at night. Because supposedly people were stealing in his parents' home. So during nighttime, the parents suggested that they wear a diaper so that they don't run into anyone hiding in the bathroom. And get stalled. What is it? Stalled. Scared. It was at a family party. And my parents said at 5 years old, I think, oh, do you want to wear a diaper at night and use the restroom? I said no, like, because my parents' home didn't have screens at the time. And that was in Puerto Rico. I said the only issue that scares me at night is maybe there being a roach in the restroom. I had a mosquito over my bed. So those wouldn't go into my onto my body. So my only solution is something that's going to take me way before el digo un porco no basura me curiosidad. I think his name is Albert Beach Basura curiosidad under Alex. Qué asco, man. Yeah. Surprisingly, that's where I saw them last year. Saw them at camp at where was it? Travis Farm, Travis Park Church, and Corazon Center. They've been raping for more than 30 years, so they're like all over the place, or maybe they never travel. Either way, I'm looking for a place to eat dinner tomorrow. Possibly here. I'm like, I had one day where it was good-ish. And right now, the leeches at Corazon Center have been using the space community under the bridge. So I don't want to run into them. What else? What else? What else? What else? And there's others free breakfast. What is this? Oh, there's no electricity in my apartment. So I'm currently in the hallway. Because I was charging my phone. I called Jane and I called it on air or Jane and on me didn't answer the phone. What else? What else? What else? I just got scissors. What else? What about you, Jimmy? The footsteps? My footsteps won't be deposited again until the 25th. Oh, and I don't have any money. Yeah, like less than $1 now. I bought toilet paper. I need to take that check with me to the library. Why the internet is faster right now. I'm using the hotspot. My phone changes my what what else? What else? Like older people, I think. Yeah. I I miss Jada, I miss Kehlani. I didn't give up Jada, I didn't give up Kehlani. I don't allow disrespect towards myself, Jada Kehlani. So I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused my anxiety, my depression, my poverty. That has led to my homelessness and Jada Kehlani being separated from me. Jada and Kehlani have been separated from me since 2016 when Michael Norman raped me and Jorge Villas raped me. David Ledesma raped me in 2017. 2018, 2019, 2020, you can decapitate Michael Norman, you can decapitate Jorge Villas, you can decapitate David Ledesma. What else? What else? So bored right now. Where is this? Seems like ish. Oh. I've been here, but I was sometimes a person so small, nothing that wasn't worth walking there while starving. I've never conditioned Jane anything on me to provide for me, and I'm not gonna start now just to protect the leash. You can decapitate whoever sent me this message. As long as it's not Jaden Kanani, of course, my family of origin too. Yes, means to separate Jaden Kanani from people going through that in my childhood. You can decapitate Damaris Aviles, que es una asquerosidad, una basura. You can decapitate Migdalia Guerrero. You can decapitate Aida Guerrero. These leeches are so disgusting. They steal my money, they get in the way of everything money, they stay in my home without my permission, they steal my vehicles. I miss you. I'm tagging the FBI in this post. NATO, Interpol, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Justice Department of the United States, the International Criminal Court. Even though the International Criminal Court exists, I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, everyone that steals my vehicles, everyone that steals my money, everyone that gets in the way of my money. You can decapitate my family. Sorry, sons that rape me and steal my money, get in the way of my money. These leeches are so gross. What else? You can decapitate Deborah Bailey, que es una asquerosidad. She's trying to rape me, Jaden Kehlani. Y hay esos comentarios que se nota. Y ella es la que se hace pasar por mí, es una asquerosidad. Con estos tipos, they're my second cousins, but I don't consider them anything. They're leeches to me. They don't exist in my life ever. Son un asco. You can decapitate the fuck me instead, Deborah Bailey. You can decapitate me, how many sons that rape me and steal my money and get in the way of your money. What else? Oh, he's purposely starting still to tell me that Ginny Gennari is one what? Eso no es nada. Eso peor que mucha mentalidad. Nadie cree que le regalen el incremento cerca a punto de disolverse. Por la que no se compiten. Yo no quiero la presión de ellos. Y como ellos me quieren violar. Every once in a while during my teens and my childhood, they would do a skit of leechhood. Of pictures and videos como ellos violan a Ginny Gentaliris, como Ginny Gentaliris los viola a ellos. Como violaron a tal Stephanie, como Stephanie los violó a ellos. Y dicen, linda, creo que ni ellos se hacen pasar por ti. Yo no quiero saber de mí ever. El tipo es un puerco. Eso peor que ver un walking STD. You can decapitate Eugene Lily Sorenso Suarez. You can decapitate La Stephanie Esa. You can decapitate Benjamin Sorenso and his sons, rape me and steal my money, and get in the way of mercy. You can decapitate a leech. This señora Arlene Lorenzo. That's their wife, and that's their wife. When I was in kindergarten, I was told to respect their wife that bullies me. Ew, ew, ew. In school, in the school, I didn't even want to be there. I wanted to be homeschooled. Y maldita sea Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo. Ask my parents to enroll me in kindergarten school so that her nephews could possibly thrive. So she ruined my life. Essentially, I was getting syndrome that agreed to enroll me in school without self-care. And these teachers bully me every fucking day. Una asquerosidad. They're sex addicts, they're rapists, murderers, and thieves. Ew, and even in adulthood. Mira qué asco. Porque si él me respetara, ya me hubiese dado mi dinero, at least $5 al día. Isn't that the minimum that one can give to the GoFundMe or $1 al día through PayPal? Or cuando me vio en camp, or in Corazon de Center in Travis Park and Travis Park Church or Central Library. He couldn't bring a bag or a suitcase. I hear that someone. They want fame, they're so disgusting. Yeah. Yoga. Ya can decapitate her. Mira qué lindo sabe. If she trafficked me into poverty, trying to rape me, if she stays in my homes without my permission, she steals my money, she gets in the way of me receiving money. No más go, no más go. You can decapitate everyone that has stolen my money, gets in the way of me receiving money. So I get a past due notice from CPS thinking that they think this is gonna be my Tinder profile picture. And then está la licha y mirando, mírala, y regionalities. Then when I'm on Tinder, again when I'm financially stable, she's possibly gonna create an account to tell people, but don't believe her. She used to have a past due CPS energy. La tipa más. Ella se cree que la vida es una competencia, quiere un dúo conmigo por el pene de ellos. Y yo no quiero eso en mi vida nunca. Y ellos están buscando el dúo de la idea. Yo sé que tú vas a ganar. Yo sé que lo puedo ganar, pero yo no quiero tu pene. So I stay away by, ¿cómo dicen esto? By just ignoring Ginny Gendalini, so it's as far as Jenny Lorenzo, caca, asquerosidad. I got to the part where my like, it's like, for how long has she been following San Laurent on Instagram y no compró una cartera públicamente? So, se cree que because we were friends, but she mad or something. She did it, it's just a reference. And the sister, oh, she'll sit next to me, guys, it's just a reference. Well, quiet. It's like we're both trying, Arlene, to prevent you from getting the death penalty for being so dumb, so stupid. So every time you go down that Facebook, it has this reference. It doesn't matter if it's her honey or not. It's just Oh, by the way, no vamos a estar 20 horas averiguando la vida. Ay, se me cojaron que libre. Dios. En Facebook así es el nuevo novio de Evelyn cuando ya es el novio. Porque they do this to a recap. So ahora Arlene y Michael Hammond son Facebook friends. Y esto yo no lo había visto nunca. So let's see who are Michael Hammond's Facebook friends. Let's send him a fake profile. Request for a ver qué no averiguamos de Michael Hammond. El tiempo que no pensaba en Michael Hammond. Bueno, esto todo el día Michael Hammond. So I'm gonna ask if they want to piggyback right of like Arlene, so when you follow this or you que eso no sirve en mi vida, eso no has no value in my life. El pulso limpió el piso en el apartamento y le pago. Y él no compone nada en mi vida porque eso, someone can hire someone different. El tantito de mi apartamento, I can clean it up myself if I had to. Anyway, puedo estar tan alienada y tan aburrida que puedo limpiar el pasillo entero. Un día de agradecimiento a my neighbors for nunca bothering me ever. If there's a notice that says, please be mindful of the cleanliness of the corridor. Because los hermanos tenemos siguen. Anyways. So. What other references have people said in front of me and then that he didn't get that interest in him? For his own good, not like parents say, like, this is for you. This is like community saying this is for your own good, okay? You're gonna this and you're gonna do this decades ago. Or someone is gonna kill you in self-defense where they have immunity to disturb. Ideally, you should stop saying Arlene. You should stop bragging to Arlene that she but I'll never hug her. My sister rather was saying, where do you get your fear of someone raping you? Where do you get your fear of me raping you? Arlene, I'm an adult. And I don't see you that way. Where do you get the dumb fear in your head that I'm gonna rape you? Stop looking at me like I could rape you. Not I'm so tired. Girl, where do you get your fear that I'm gonna rape you? Stop looking at me with fear that I'm gonna rape you. I'm not gonna rape you. It's like, maldita sea, I'm not even her husband. Pero I'm her sister. And I used to take her. Like, yeah, I started to college class. And she's like, I'm learning to be. Porque what does one do in my sister's college class participate? So I took the entire caligrafía, coding, with a computer where one needed to enter commands 0001. I love that day. After that, she would take me to eat ice cream En el pueblo de abuelitas, like, why don't they take you to eat ice cream there? If they have money to date you, they get jealous of you, and hermanito. They are confident that they're trying to kill you. Yo como yo como una media loca solo y lo dejo llorando 5 minutos. I may get the death penalty for that. Is how she describes herself towards them. ¿Qué voy a hacer if you're crying? And internally, okay, you don't cry. So you express your fear with like, it's like since when you can't be around Tito, nunca te ha tocado inappropriately. So just but still, you shouldn't be like, I want my sister to like not even a hug or a brush of my hair. I'm like, oh, you're disrespectful. It's like we aren't the ones that rape you. That was decades ago. So there's this thing called Face Family Works. Oh, that kid was so cute. How old was I? So please don't make an embarrassment of us. Okay, behind the scenes, people know what I do wrong, what I do right. That I won't care. Oh, pero that's why ella dice, yo leo lo que yo decida leer, pero she's like, yo leo lo que yo decida leer. Don't try to micromanage my conversations. Or I'm gonna try to micromanage yours. What else? So she may be doing the killing stuff. Like, como que quiere que yo lo deje violar. Si yo lo estoy haciendo de violencia. A ver si lo matas, what she says. And they don't get it. This leech has decades ago threatened me that they're gonna treat me like I'm Latina poor, make me and for me and cause my starvation. And then they're gonna prove to the planet that no one ever treats me well. And I'm influencer majoritaria, pero that's because I have the most monkeys behind me. These are my second cousins, que no dan ni un regalo a uno, ni respeto, porque ese es el mejor regalo. Respeto es el mejor regalo. It sometimes comes disfrazado de una García Chanel, no sé, pero respeto es el mejor regalo. Anyways, you can decapitate whoever you notice Acevedo. I'm entitled to see them. That's why I don't talk to her, because she may be porque qué basura es eso que te robó todo tu dinero antes de ir y el mío no. Y a mí me llegó a todos lados y a ti no. Da un asco. Pero entonces she starts questioning, is it because that he does that? Entonces then I want to hate you. And yes, I look at you like I want to kill you, not that I want to hate you. So you should be scared some days. What? I'm so bored. Mira eso que asco. Far less from Entonces Marilyn says, yo soy la que me voy a convertir en latina for whatever they think it is y lo voy a degollar. Y cuando yo uso esas palabras de que los pueden escuchar. In self-defense, not for me and you. Though legally I can't express that it's for you. And they warned them, they're like, yo debo ver eso en Facebook, que tú le dijiste eso al tanto. Así se tratan. What else? 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 You can decapitate me, how many times the sunset rape me, steal my money, and get in the way of me, right? You can decapitate me, but just a spell. What else? You can decapitate todas las. So él lleva de amar en la cita con el dinero de ella. He doesn't steal from her. Y a mí Miss Goody Two Shoes never does cocaine. El registro demográfico que él tiene that pretends to be me and steals from me and starves me on purpose by stealing my money and making sure that I don't know. There's free sack lunch for a Sunday Center. I mean, I can. Porque si no tuvieran nada de dinero and they were gente buena, they could publicly say, hey, there's free food in this place. We're working on some situation to send you $100 million right away. Pero solamente descubrí como una peseta ayer, so literally people like, why, how is this family? Lo único que sabía era una peseta ayer. Now all of a sudden says we need 100 for her, 100 for everyone. What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate not each Katie now. You can decapitate Miss Nieves if she hasn't killed herself. Ojalá Katie le haya mentido de que Liz Nieves se murió, porque I said that to Imani. I said, Liz Nieves supuestamente está muerta. But by the way, the source is incredible. So she may be dead. Porque occasionally Brianna and her play together. You can decapitate Carolina Chavez, you can decapitate Mandy Hansen, you can decapitate Elisa Martinez. You can decapitate Nereida Alicia, you can decapitate Luis Suarez, Sansa, Regnius, Emily, and Lorenzo. You can decapitate Hernando Torres Gallosa, you can decapitate Luis Lorenzo. You can decapitate Forrest Funny and say that my office of information is my neighbor. I guess in the way we were saying. She's not lucky that she gets to take them. I feel compassion for her. Like, seriously, ella le gusta ir la basura. Fucking que la traten bien, eso no es tratarla bien a ella. Fuck. Ew, qué tipo tan rico. Qué basura de gente. Ew. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo's sons that rape me, steal my money, and get in the way of your ceremony. Eso no da nada de envidia. You can decapitate whoever some is percentage as long as it's not Jane and Kane money. That may have been coerced too. Obviously, has to separate Jane and Kane money from me. You can decapitate Deborah, baby. You can decapitate Guillermo Escalero. You can decapitate Guillermo Escalero. There's no such thing as first dibs on my vagina. Do Carlito here es tan puerco. Que decades ago he turned a girl and said don't give her money so she can't flee. For him to try to rape me, tipo una basura, una asquerosidad. They terrorized my parents decades ago, asking them to starve me, trying to rape me till he killed my babies. Ew. You can decapitate whoever's caused my electricity bill to be passed due. You can decapitate David Ledesma that raped me in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. You can decapitate Corrijo Mejenda that he possibly has behind the scenes. They're like, oh my god, finally you put it in her. This is open decades. Ew, ew, ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate the videos of for fun. But possibly. Oh, I haven't said like when. So even though I said seeking the death penalty for these people, I shall visit on Monday and get coffee maybe. And snacks for I get my food stamps. Oh, I can do that. Get a sack lunch, a Salvation Army. And then head over to her, which has possibly been paid for with money that he steals from me, trying to make a mockery of himself. He only makes a mockery of himself. That's why there's no words between him and I. Don't exchange words with a terrorist. El tipo es un puerco, una asquerosidad, una basura. You can decapitate Claudia Gabriela Martínez Furias. You can decapitate Mariana Daza, que una basura que se quedó en mi casa sin mi permiso. Steals my money, gets in the way of my receiving money. And steals my vehicle. So you can decapitate Leech, Sarah Francis, that steals my identity. Yo le pago a la gente para que se haga por mí. Y hay gentuza que se pasó. What else? You can decapitate us. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. You can decapitate Bernardo P. You can decapitate Sunset Stanley. You can decapitate Pamela Martin. Because I want to say grime on my nails to say, well, that's her Tinder profile picture from now on when she's dating, when she's financially stable. If she doesn't die of starvation, right? So they take screenshots possibly for if I say I'm dating Daddy Yankee, no, very unlikely Daddy Yankee. Very much handsome, but not fuckable to me. Plus, his name is my mom, so I have a fascination with that too. So, if I'm on social media saying, I'm dating Daddy Yankee, they're gonna go ahead and send pictures of the screenshot or something that they've taken. And be like, but did you see how grimy her nipples were when she was homeless? People say, what are you, Leech? Kill yourself already. Wait, that comment, is that what's happening on Reddit? Possibly. I don't want to ever be a part of the. You can decapitate Pamela Martin, you can decapitate Miriam Carrero, you can decapitate Ana Carrero, you can decapitate Maria Teresa Vélez, you can decapitate Mirna Rios, you can decapitate Lisa Gonzalez, you can decapitate Raymond Ramirez, you can decapitate Araceli Echeverria. I suffer from amnesia, sorry, at every leech that I encountered that he had introduced to me as someone that pretends to be me or steals my money or rides my vehicles without my permission. My parents pay for their plane tickets. Y yo lo regreso because of that too. My parents paid for the plane tickets to move to Puerto Rico when they were little. After I was at a party. And I said to their dad, where's pendejo? This is called pendejo. And his dad said, you know what? Whatever the video is, so no Spain. Don't tell me. So before and both his friends to start on the place, and he gets mad and like you can't start now if you that's the really fucking thing. The first start is go on. No me agarren, pero I mean, I'm nickname everyone. And I know everyone notices already. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I don't know, days, weeks, year, months after. They showed up in my bedroom. One threatened to kill me. Then he missed the Carolina Chavez and everyone is like, he had a great sex life. Needless to say, Colombia or Venezuela, wherever he was, or Spain. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? He complained that now Puerto Rico was getting raped. And those orgies that his daughter attended. Apparently, doing right on her. Like my cells, if you want me to keep the cells for good. There's orgies out there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, what? So, what is it? Oh, went on to ask. Oh, I should order Uber Eats if I have money. I just also want to take the delivery. What else? What else? What else? What else? So, what is it? My parents had me painted these beaches. The younger ones may have volunteered for that pattern, so I would remember the oldest. And they may not even be interested in me, so I ignore them all. It's like we keep repeating the pattern until even with her amnesia, she's like, well, I'll paint them all. To bring it forth, and some people say to that when I was very young, he and I painted, at least three of them and I mean, I painted with more, but some people have mentioned that the youngins volunteered to paint with me and recreate what had happened before. So don't forget that I'm just by the oldest ones. Either way, still gives to me. Forgot feelings for all of them. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? All this can't be done in a quarter, remember? Porque he would be screaming at me que I'm a cuero, que I'm not even a child of God. Así Lorenzo. Just like his vision of what God is doesn't have to be what my vision of God is. Ever. Even if we both work in the world of Coca-Cola. For Coca-Cola to exist. For real. For real. So, he and I both painted times like 3. And he stole my money. Sent me with an ascended to Carolina. He said about $17,000 was my part, my I had earned from that specific painting. He complained que how dare my parents turned him into a salesperson selling artwork to date me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, they're so dumb. Years later, Carolina was in a nightclub and my boda por teléfono, thanking me for the money that she stole from me. I'm like, what the fuck? If I had a knife. That girl Corazon de Center carries a knife, doesn't she? Does she kill? And it's like, yep, better killing. What is her name for? Oh, wow, I would hear a Corazon de Center last year. And she carries a knife. Someone was verbally attacking her Corazon de Center. She's like, I have a knife with me. What else? So if I had had a knife, I would just stuck it right in her neck and made her bleed to death right there. But I didn't like carrying knives, they're not appealing to me. What else? Oh, I got myself this. Oh, I was in the order. That's not uncommon as an accessory, but very much alarming possibly. When is Arlene gonna kill himself? Or how threatened does she feel? By these leeches that are so gross. Yeah, they're stalkers, so gross. Ew. Anyways, so the other got mad at me and said, well, I'm not gonna date you if you don't got it first. Whoa. Buy yourself one day. Okay, let's see right here. So. What else? He must talk shit about me behind the scenes for people to starve me on purpose so he never gets to rape me. People say. That's why I don't talk to any of them, but I don't complain. And it's inhumane, like it should be petty fuck that I laugh like I laugh at David Lewis, like. Lo que me gusta de ese penny fue yo y estaba llorando, like, hey, pero qué cosa. Qué asquerosidad ese tipo. He doesn't know what a nice one night stand is still. Ew. And maybe Sarah has sharper typing skills. And I was like, you're a guy. Look at this. Maybe it happens. What else? Okay, I'm like scared. Let's laugh at this. On our way to Taco Palenque after dancing. Honestly, the pictures that he sent me naked. And I could give her PTSD, pero yo no la mandé a trabajar en Nordstrom, o sea, se pasar por mí. Y ver esas fotos. If that gives him PTSD from when they raped her when she and I were younger. So I'm like, look at this picture. Like, it's a piece of art. It's the same thing. Like, look at what I just saw on Instagram, but it isn't. What else? So you can decapitate how many sons. After they said no, so we're not gonna date, I'm gonna kill you. I gave my money to Carolina. No, you can't go on a cruise by yourself. We show up in my bedroom, open the door, here it is. ¿Qué carajo eso? Didn't we hear her? Because some people are rape victims too. They don't want to hear it. They're like, we're afraid that she's gonna kill her. It's like, I need money for food. People stop staying in my homes without my permission. Stop stealing my vehicles. Stop getting in the way of me receiving money. Stop being so gross. Oh my god, there could be like at least one person in all of this that doesn't want to repay anything. Porque I'm a victim of rape. And I've gone through this specifically with this person sometimes. It's like, well, like, una teta se ve linda, mujer se ve linda. I'm like, sure, but then I'm like, don't go further. What else as relatives? Like, we could have been at a party talking, and then people are like body parts, and if one is who's sitting next to them, they're like, una teta linda. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, unos pies. What else? And one was like, please don't take it further than that. Hopefully this isn't about me. With my head face. And they're like, so this leech, non-leech, hates leeches. Where is this? Is she gonna be on a date with someone having that discussion? Better. What else? Anyways, back to free food. What else? So a lot of it is hate. A lot of it is uncomfortableness. And there could be a micro percentage of aggravation in your wall. Steal my money so I start and die. So yes, I'm gonna accuse you all of trying to rape me. And trying to sexually harass me. What else? If my needs were met, then there would never be no use for you. Because then you would be the hot one, the smart one. Rehabilitator. Some people say this sadly. Some of these vaginas have herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, asquerosidades, que I would only see in a book, and that's why they're always there. Since I was a child, very young child. What else? Porque I only know the health of my own vagina. And now Kayloni's fish. And Jaden's penis fish. Back to free food. What else? I'm gonna cook for myself. These people offer a sick lunch. What else? I got a sack lunch from here today. It was decent. Oh, I asked Priscilla where the extra sack lunches and she didn't tell me. Oh, porque I thought I'm already here. And yes, it has a different address, but I was on the side of my room. I have that email. And she didn't reply. She could have said, you can walk across the street-ish and get one from the other side. Nada, ella no dice nada. Ella es una cuero asquerosa. Oh, eso sí yo lo digo. Lo llevo diciendo for decades. Eso es peor que clamidia, ¿verdad? You can decapitate la leech. Eso Priscilla Torres. You can decapitate Benjamin Soros and it's a sons that rape me and steal my money and get no emergency money. I need you like to wiggle my toes. I could be doing yoga. Why do I be doing yoga? What else? This. I visited last year. Oh no, it was the Japanese one. I didn't visit this one on purpose. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good to visit. Then where would I eat? I would get hungry. If I don't bring a bag, forget about bring water, a mat, and some snacks. Possibly some macarons from Central Market, a salad. Or even a sandwich. I need to cook this like hot pretzel mix in a bag for like a half an hour. Or an hour and then you sit later. Like it's fine. What else? What else? That's what I want to say. You can give me money in person through PayPal, through my GoFundMe campaign. What else? What else? He went on and asked one of the leash, pretend if you're homeless. It's like, wow, vacilo, le abrió la casa a ella. Rafi Pina, like aquí tiene un banquete. Y tienen emails de más. And people say that's la leech, que si no le dan lo que quieren, mata inmediatamente gente inocente. So they always prioritize la leech, que si no le dan lo que quiere inmediatamente, mata gente inocente. They're so gross. They're disgusting. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I don't ever want that near me. I don't ever want that near me. What else is it wasn't right near Quincy Street. I'm trying to not inconvenience with having to show up in a courtroom to testify against the leeches. So my dad suggested that maybe live video where I talk that the police are there already, you know. It could be helpful for me. So I don't have to be in hearing stupidity. Oh, people say that I have been so abused that I think the judge is my best friend. If I've spent more than 3 minutes with the judge, I could turn it into the character that kills the entire court. Oh, the same as a threat to the court. If in their presence, but it's like, I'm hungry, I don't have any money, and you want to do this trial for how many days? It's like I need money now, my life is right now, and for due process to exist. I can't just nitpick sacar un poco de la nariz y decir, what did this penalty for this? What else is listening? So a lot of people work from home just because they're like, finally, I did that in 2018. I did that in 2017 and like that. What else? It turns into Nordstrom, so I can't say that. Nordstrom is like a home studio. It's like that's someone else's page. Go be original somewhere. You haven't even been to Nordstrom. And why are you like, I want to shop in Nordstrom, I want to shop in Nordstrom. I'm not a legal prostitute. Anyway, so many people talk about San Antonio Museum of Art without having visited images. Or the zoo conference. It's why you're like, I would have visited the one in San Diego one day. El tipo es un bruto, un cuero, una asquerosidad. Como yo no voy a hablar de algo que está en otro lugar? Si quiero visitarlo algún día, quizá. Y quiere cortar de my dad is gonna kill them one day before he dies. What else? He's already drunk, and at least two of them that if they have sex with me, they're gonna kill me, so his brother cancels. What else? I ate a very early chicken lunch around 10:30 a.m. the other day. That's not worthy to me. Porque I've woken up some days and I'm like, I have a mood from yesterday. I wish I could this. Manía, mierda que se me pegaron de ventana. Déjense con una emoción de la que me están hablando de este chico. Oh, porque he hates leftovers. So I have to be like very much prepared that they reheat really well. What else? So sometimes I have been like I said. I know you wanted to school movies before 11. So check privately with her. Tell yourself you ate chicken and a ham. People have chicken and waffles. Get with the program, okay? What? Oh, I was seriously bitching. Yesterday, when I'm financially stable, I want to start a soup kitchen. Just what else? I didn't think from that perspective. It said to me, it's like you're not dangerous, but if you were a burger, you could start planning. I'm one of the victims of abuse that is looking at the chance like sharpening knives. If you don't agree with me, sharpen the knives. Like sometimes the way that they speak. Because it's also a preamble of like, oh, now you're on my side. And sometimes it's so that she doesn't hurt herself or the kids. So that she doesn't hurt herself or the kids. Very unlikely because last year Jaden visited me. And he and I visited the library. And he and I visited the library. And then visited Central. So there's a lot of layers here. sick of people. I hope people go through it too. There could be no trial. And those people are like, wow, I had a better sex with them. You'll say that's why you deserve the death penalty. How can you be such a rapist? So gross. To say that you had a better sex, to say that you had a better sex life than her because she didn't let you rape her. Ew. Oh no, so I want to watch a movie about fresh house. So being homeless doesn't make me feel bad about the freebie. Though I don't want to be just about the freebie. Being poor. I don't want to get into like the city of Clinton is offering this festival of fireworks being a blanket. And it's free. Like I don't pay my papers. But never my kids' presents. But as I walk in and maybe with a better knowledge, I'm like, how much does this cost per? Or I would never be able to tell. No, so what? Oh, children not to be present to receive snowpack. Marilyn laughed at them decades ago. You think that my sibling's gonna lie and fake a child to get food? She's definitely seeking the death penalty for you. And she's like, Arlene, cover your eyes, pretend that I'm doing the killing of them in self-defense. Okay? No hard feelings and that she's not gonna seek me. It's actually appalled and justifying even here. These agents still want to rape you for? You know, I feel neglected because he didn't steal my money to date him. And he takes me on dates and he's like, I need this and I need this and the way I look at you, I need this. Okay. So she's like, do it because if not, you're gonna get the little kid snack pack insult. Okay? Oh, you're never gonna taste it. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is on aloe vera. On Sunday after the Spanish service que me pongo a foto y le modelar no comida. What else? And I want to be able to charge is that for 4 people? 4 people take not like take advantage. Let's take advantage of the benefit. Yeah, but they shut off the electricity to the third floor so that he's not seeing me through camera 24/7. Y Valeria dijo, yo no sé, dijo, ayer pensó que ya no quería aquí, que estaba cansada, que bueno, como le dice, un campo a la vida de persona que estaba a electricity, Thank you during this kind of to help us from taking care of Jack. Before I get and I had to think about what he said to me. That he won't provide to me for me if I'm not living with him. And all that he won't provide for Jamie cannot even want kids. Why? Fertility forever. That's just forever. That gets in the way when you're seeing money that still my vehicles. It says in my homes I don't work mission, he may have immunity and probably starve. Oh, I need to say that for like when I get king money, I don't hate him. I've heard before. That may not be answered. I haven't gone without food for more than just a few hours in the past 5 years. I haven't gone a full day. What? Then they're like, I wish I was me that was out there on the streets without any money. Solo y sin estrés es diferente. Desde que ya tienes estrés, como que te tiene que mantener a ti también. Aunque no te tenga que mantener, pero porque tú le robas dinero, que está. What else? I got this today, and I was decent, so happy. And Joe's so much trouble. What else? He wants to be little me still and be like, does that lady look like la iglesia católica de basura, basurita, que regalan comida a la gente pobre sin abuela? With the picture of a neighbor of my parents that I bought frappe from. Literally, I may have paid for it with my own money. Like, here's my linda. El tipo es un puerco metiche detrás de mi culo siempre todavía for decades. Ew, no fucking way. I not thought about this stage in more than 20 years. Que gente tan puerca. My parents had me lobby for myself. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, CEO material, please stop raping. So they're like, wow, this is so great. And those were people that supuestamente wonderless in my toddlerhood. Yo le dejaba encima. And I was like, ew, you're so ugly. But I got like myself, I really too. And then I'm like, I'm married too, so like dogs are surveys again. What else? So it's like, what makes you a great CEO? Asking people in their homes, it took 5 minutes. They're sex addicts, so after that, I do my church lady visit. Like, I'm just here with my neighbor-ish classmate. That's I don't talk along. What makes me a great CEO? If you let her, oh, never mind. Oh, like, see, oh, Discord. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna behave like this. You see me at family parties. I'm not gonna behave like this in front of people that was in the work that I knew either way. And if I had you, deny my request with your look and your silence. So I'm like, okay, let's walk. So we would visit people. Be like, so what makes you good to you? So some people stop getting raped when this would show up, barge into their house, and like, after I was just like 2 minutes ago, we like, I grace you. It's so amazing. Nene, no, si quieres te regalo un pedazo de bizcocho que después que ella se fue, bendito que sea, y le hubiese regalado un pedazo a ella. Y el compañerito de clase o fulanito, el hijo de fulano, bla, bla, bla. So they want to kill me because they would barge into people's home. Like, I'm here, my ticket's ready for you. And they're like, no, 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 I just had a conversation with Miss Alleluia and I'm seeing material and I'm no Mark Zuckerberg. What else was there possibly went around the planet in many places and I'm not his only like lost fake friend. That's why I don't go and say, Mark Zuckerberg es mi mejor amigo, ni lo odio tampoco. Porque they could have been Alleluias too. I don't know what they do in their spare time. You know, I want to find another person of theirs that says, oh, we did the same thing. What else? Look at that. This is in line with my goals. Some people think that they need to know our birthday, nobody they get decapitated for that. For related parties. Oh boy. Oh, there's only really good food trying to get food. But no. I'm having water. What else? I avoided having to stay in a place that Sarah Wolsey suggested, where I couldn't leave for a year. So that's a violation of rights. Te dan comida, but one can't leave for a year. Ew. They had that all planned behind the scenes. Well, if she's asked, where can she stay? Just send her to Carmelita, so no hace nada que yo viola. What else? There's no right or wrong. As long as everything is legal. Everything starts with knowing somebody already, so there's no like strict program of health. En these leeches siempre tienen una basura de excusa por mis leeches, una asquerosidad. Fue peor que un excremento. You can decapitate my homies, honestly, as a son that rape me and steal my money and get in the way of your statement. What else? People love at the beaches that think that they're like their wife material pretending to be me. And their parents are like, tú estás con excremento. O peor que un excremento, deja que alguien diga eso públicamente una vez. Yo me voy a asegurar de que alguien más público de que me lo diga a mí no parece. Pero yo me voy a asegurar de que alguien se ría de un hambre y todo. De de que tú estás pensando y diciendo que eres mejor que Arlene porque estás con peor que un excremento. Y cuando tú eres peor que un excremento también. Las mujeres no mendigan por sexo. Ni los hombres mendigan por sexo. ¿Qué son ustedes? ¿Qué son ustedes? A ver los bichos. They're leeches. Oh. What else? More soon. So I should have tried some next week. I'll visit Catholic charities and check out their clothes. Hopefully there's no tips. And get some clothes if I don't have money. Go to Facebook. I'm doing nothing. I don't. To Facebook, I'm doing nothing. So Jesús Wilson Lorenzo wants to prove to you that there's leeches out there. De que se reían de mí, posiblemente like me not posting at all in a day. With a picture of me with Kehlani at a concert and there's no food or water around. Tenga, yo sé todo de la vida de Arlene. ¿Has visto esto, Gerson? Yo sé todo de la vida de Arlene. Uy, Arlene se la pasa contando toda su vida en Facebook. Deja de estar robándole a Arlene. Está always gonna kill Jimmy and that is a martillazo. People say, what? I'm serious. Thank you to them. I'm hoping for the killing of the people that steal from me. They get in the way of me receiving money. That's steal my money. And stay in my home without my permission. That Gloria Lisa was so low. Having stayed in my own home without my permission and having hosted an orgy supuestamente. ¿Tú te imaginas eso? Yeah. Like there's terrorism, there's a lot of disrespect. I should have been your mother or even as a female. That birth dealing is all so sexy. It says you're my peer. Sexy. There's no room for her if she did that. I allowed them to kidnap me, to drug me, to possibly give him a power of attorney here. So people say literalmente she did when she says no, and I'm already it's like, oh my god, qué lindo va a ser eso. Porque I have my good moments in a good rehabilitation. Over a comment, Alex, and she was just gauging que necesita para que esté feliz y para que no. What a terrible fun. Here, I have dollars. So people say goes both ways. Soy la novia de la I a los Safari people. What else? There's people that have boasted about raping people and to kill in self-defense. I remember it's been such a long time. And I don't know how to mind Arlene Lorenzo keeps her head like this person on this day. la miro mal, and then I came back with, escuché esta conversación en la parada 5. A esa misma persona le robó a mi hermana hoy en su casa. What else? What else? Oh, some people take notes. So. What did you do? It's like, what the fuck? Yo la llevo en cámara a ella. My hair looks overspent today. AG-ish, but I'm hungry. Worst case scenario. I hope that it comes for that. And then I'll reopen my open. I can copy it right up and save it on Google document. And open it at a later time. If I need to use my $25. Then I have it in my bank account for water, for food. What else? What else? I'm bored, I'm tired. And lonely, mysterious. You really have to really stop with me into poverty, trying to see my chin hair. I tried to tell me I didn't get that or no. They're so disgusting. They're disgusting. Yeah, pero una vez que dan full puercos. Wow. What es una vergüenza. Ese tipo son una vergüenza. I would never take that as a plus one. I would never take that as a plus one. What else? Oh, just like killing people and I said to papá, mamá que le rompí el condón. I'm panicky crying inside. I thought so this. People say they're honored next to them full. Ew, never. No quiero que esté comentando de Gaby Stancla 24/7. That's what I've heard people say about that. There's sex addicts surface murderers names too. I miss the tissues over those cocaine. Over the cocaine. Like altering my state in front of like this. Not much better. Beautiful. That I remember needing. Sure to be brave. What else? Awesome. Overnight to charge my phone. And some days I want to travel here to get food. So no, when I got off the bus the other day, I said, "When does the bus get here?" Oh, there it is. So that's also lovely. There's something. One for watching this post. I don't know if they Zero before watching ones like this ones. I did say tan bueno tenerlo por toda la vida, desde aquí estoy. Then he mocked me and said, ha ha ha, did I say para ti? Aquí estoy. Porque I'm like contemplating, like, never hear a leech. The classics of the leeches, yeah, so that one. Send to my feelings. It's like they're vocabulary so because like I don't have feelings or I work on a project and privately they're possibly like, what do you think of this? And that's like my personal project. Those NFTs without no involvement of them. And they act like they're my husbands and they are. And they get pissed off and show up with their significant and try to read me myself. Someone. Right. And What else? Someone. It's true. I thought they didn't get on here. Oh, they didn't answer. It's so weird. That's 2%. Oh, I hate the kiss. I will no función. Mira, esas letters just anyways, so I just look for somewhere else. Oh, él se cree que yo me voy a matar, ¿verdad? He wrong. That he falsely created, most likely for with what purpose? With what purpose? Ellos son unos puercos y una puerca. They steal my money waiting for a moment in their lives. That's entertainment to them. Oh, they're like, oh, wait until it shows one account where it says Ashley Graham. Tal vez cree que mientras me va amenazando me está creando miedo. He doesn't know how to gauge intelligence. Oh, yo me río internamente de él, no te crees. No lo sabe. Hasta ahora. No fucking way. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, porque next to all these people in front. These bitches raped me. They stole my money so I can't date them. They get in the way of me receiving money. I purposely gain weight and color my hair in every color. Like, Leech, do a terrible job of coloring my hair right now. Because just as fucked up as you steal my money, Jenny, and that it is color que no uso. Today I want my color to reflect la mierda basura persona que tú eres. That's the color that I want. No, pero por favor, menos, yo te digo cuánto echarle. She can, I want Jenny Jen that is so sorry to kill herself today. What else? 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 This is so slow. Anyways, and introducing to Ashley. Oh, there's so many Ashley girls if you look on Facebook too. It's not just the model. The to some is slightly overweight, to some she's her cholesterol's fine. What else? 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 You can decapitate it. How many sons that rape me is the only money you get in the way of me saving money. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. Everyone that steals my vehicles. Everyone that steals my money. Everyone that wanted to coerce me to kill Ashley Brown. That's where this could have led if I had talked to these people privately. To them leading me to killing Ashley Brown. And Ashley Brown. They think that I don't process what they're saying to me and reject that. Oh, it's a great lesson, people say. For most, like I love really porque he reads my body language. And some people are like, oh my god, she this is so amazing. I've never been there yet. So I just that look of like, I've been there. And it's like, ¿cómo tú vas a decir? Si tú chiles, te describieron un plato y yo te They don't know how to gauge intelligence? Wow. Some people are like, nene, déjalo tranquilo. Tú no viste, yo también estaba observando, pero yo observo como te observo a ti, como observo a los demás. Que están en mi presencia, como pienso a veces hay gente que está lejana de mí. Y entonces like, no piensas de nadie que está lejano de ti. Somos más que nosotros. And people are like, y nuestra familia es tapa. Like, he's creepy as fuck. And that's why we're semi-dispersed, some of us. And that's why they attract sometimes a leech. And they're like, wow, we thought it was a woman and turned out to be a leech de vergüenza. Pero no, we know someone from Minnesota, gente. Now we know someone from Minnesota. Porque he's trying to get us all in a room and kill us. Ew. Para que no pensemos en nadie outside of the family. Oh my god, por fin pene negro. De mejor. Oh my god, when we're studying that could be a real person. And people that I met before, the Jeffrey look-alike. So basically, I've been following accounts randomly, asking people to give me money. Oh, does he kill him and literally keep their accounts? No fucking way. I always think he buys the accounts or they buy the accounts from people. Not that they like. If I go on to follow someone or friend someone, that he goes on to kill them and changes the picture profile to something. Una estupidez que dijo when I was a child. Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty. Or by my son, so it's a son that remains still for me. There's no way we're saving money. After this is almost killing to me, this document. These leeches have been trying to start possibly the ladies that saw me at that party. I don't know their names, they're just distant relatives. Possibly of my dad's, but maybe of my mother, or like a colleague. Oh, for me saying to their dad, OMG. I missed them and the ladies in the back. I was like, you should move them back into Puerto Rico so that they can have a relationship with Arlene. I'm guessing that those are the people that they've been pestering for a while back then. Retaliation always, people say. Oh, but the fire's not light. There's a it is. Man, I should try this. There's no such thing. That's so hard. Ese tipo yo no lo puedo poner. En que yo nunca lo he buscado. He used to show up to my parents mostly and terrorize me. Or he would scream at me at a party. What else? So much disrespect towards me. What else? There's so many. I don't like to worry about it. Alright, to charge my phone. A little bit more to use. What is that? Flash. I know it's at 1%, so I heard about that before. Anyways.